Hey guys, this is MTP Flyers, and I wanted to go over a couple more cases that I picked up at the Verizon store the other night. Still testing out the Incipio, which I do have good and some bad things with that. So the first one we got is the Belkin Grip Candy Shear, which a lot of people have been checking out recently, and I've heard some good things about it, so I wanted to check that out, as well as the Otterbox Commuter, which I've always liked the Commuter over the Defender because it was a little more slim and more form-fitting to the phone, less bulk, and gave you that same protection. So, let's skip ahead to the good part. Alright guys, so you can see here we've obviously got a couple pieces for the Otterbox Commuter and a very simple slim design for the Belkin Grip Candy Shear. So, let's take the old iPhone and then we'll simply throw it into the Grip Candy Shear. I say that 10 times fast. And we'll take a quick peek around the case here real quick. So one thing I did notice that unfortunately it doesn't look like it fits all that well with my SGP screen shield on here. This is the glass T still. So I think this is going to have to come off because I definitely think it's going to have issues fitting on that. So I guess what we might as well do for this video real quick is say goodbye to the glass T, which was probably the best screen protector, I would say, for the money that you spend on it, because this thing is just amazing now. Looks good, cleans up well, no sticky residue underneath of it. So I gotta give that glass T big props. So let's throw this in here, and yeah, right off the bat I can tell it fits much nicer than it did. It seemed like it was a little squishy on the sides here because it kept trying to pop over the screen shield. We'll try other screen shields. I've got the other SGP Steinhall screen protector to try out. So quick look around this case here. You got easy access to your vibrate switch. Your volume rockers seem to be, well, a little bit tough pushing those down there. And let's see, as far as, yeah, that actually is, you know, good feedback on that. Same thing with the on-off switch or your sleep-awake button. It seems okay. Just seemed a little tough at first on there. On the bottom, pretty cool cutouts here. I see they went real tight, real close to your speaker and your microphone down here. It doesn't look like it impedes it at all. And a very nice small opening for your lightning port and, of course, your headphone jack, which might pose a problem because it is a little bit deep there. So that might be interesting. As of right now, there aren't any other accessories out for the lightning connector, so anything that Apple has provided so far, not a very large opening is needed. So I think they did a good job there. Real quick, lay on the table design seems very minimal, but there is lay on the table on that. And they have that I guess, like material type deal that they have there. And your back is a little bit more cut out, which I'm surprised, since they went so close with everything else that they're afraid of the back of the camera cutout, which, again, I'm not a huge proponent of that look because of the two-tone you have going on there. I wish they just would have taken that real tight and practiced or checked out the flash on that before they did that. They could have made that a lot smaller. It would have been a lot more neat, in my opinion, because everything else is just professional looking on this. So you can see very little on the back of your phone, if anything at all. Real quick, when I was going over here, I saw the Belkin logo right there, which is very minimalistic, so that's not that bad at all. But, you know, as far as a case goes, it's got some decent drop protection on there, so not bad. This bad boy's $24.99. Doesn't come with a screen shield. Got to give that a but it is a TPU material that this case is made out of, so you do get some decent drop protection. Alright guys, so for the Commuter we got here is a slip-on shell, which we've seen on many other Otterbox videos and whatnot, but while of course I always like plugs for your ports, they've got a rubber plug for the lightning and the headphone jack, as well as already a covered up for your sleep awake, and your volume rockers are covered, and your vibrate switch, which is pretty well in there. Should be okay to get to that. You might have some of an issue with that. But what I like about this case is the outer shell that they have. It doesn't add a terrible amount of bulk, but what I love about it is it just finishes off everything and brings it in real nice and tight. Again, they don't have a very small cutout for the camera, so again, it leaves it wide open. Now, I got this from Verizon. There is no screen protector in here. There's no piece for the back of your Apple logo to cover it so it doesn't get scratched. So I'm a little surprised with that. You know, taking a look around the case, like I said earlier, you've got a cover up for your lightning port so you can plug that in, which seems pretty tough to get open, which I guess is kind of important so you don't get too much stuff in there. Your headphone jack is covered up again. This is, I don't know, it's pretty open. You shouldn't have too much of a problem. It is deep in there. Depending on the headphone jacks that you have, you might have an issue. You see your speaker and microphone are well opened up. Shouldn't have a problem here and there. We looked at that already, and we looked at that already. So there it is, guys. A lot more drop protection. I definitely feel a lot safer with that. I've always liked this case. And we'll go ahead and try these out for a few days. I'm not sure. I thought they came with a screen protector and a little disc for the back of your Apple. We'll have to check that out. And when I get to you guys on the review, I'll let you know. This retails for $34.95. I know that I think you can see these cases on Amazon. They always have a better deal on these on Amazon, so keep an eye out. If I see anything decent, I'll throw a link in there. That's a link to my little Amazon store that I have. And anything I make from that, I buy cases, get Amazon cards, and buy more cases and stuff like that. So it does help. I appreciate all the help and support you guys can give. So, again, $34.95 retail, $24.99 retail. I don't see any screen shields. If I see anything different when I'm trying it out and checking it out a little bit, I thought this came with some stuff. I could be wrong. But that's what happens when you buy from Verizon. So, that's it for these two. Along with these cases I'm trying out, guys, I'm going to give you guys a week of reviews on everything that I've been using the past few weeks here. And I'll let you guys know what I think and give you a thumbs up or thumbs down. And some things, i.e. the Perfect Fit Technologies, that was kind of a review as we did it. But my wife is loving the screen protector so far. And a couple other things that I bought and reviewed and checked out. So I'll give you guys a full skinny on all these this week. Maybe either do one video or two videos based upon, you know, whatever the deal is. So I will get back to you guys later this week. You all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. See ya!